Pilgrimage in the Jain tradition is extremely important, and it's one of the ritual performances that we see performed annually or periodically that really brings together the two big themes of the Jain tradition. One is the value of asceticism. So Jains value self-control, and they value trying to conquer the body's passions by performing acts that are meant to be difficult. And on the other hand, Jains value devotion, and through their devotion to ascetics, to those who embody the ascetic ideal of Jainism, the culmination of which are the Jinas or the Tirthankaras themselves, pilgrimage does those two things at the same time. And so what you have is a large gathering of the entire community. So you have the so-called fourfold community, the monks, the nuns, the laymen, and the laywomen all come together. And the pilgrimage itself is meant to be arduous. It's supposed to be difficult. And so the act of moving from your home to a distant place is an act of asceticism itself, and that's motivated by devotion. And we often see that Jain pilgrimage sites are placed at the tops of mountains because the end of it is the most difficult part. And so by climbing the mountain, you are both physically exerting yourself in a difficult way, and you're also expressing your devotion that once you finally get to the top of that mountain, what you find is a temple and the images, and that you're going to perform a devotional worship there. And so, much like Gautam Swami's own journey to Ashtapada, where he takes on the arduous journey of getting there, the culmination is in his act of devotion and his emotional outpouring of his connection to the Jinas. That is ultimately the means by which he is able to conquer his own passions. And so it's not just that Jains try to conquer their passions, but it's also through devotion itself that they're able to achieve that quietude that will bring about the achieving of moksha.